Jungle.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum friends. Welcome back to Football Gupshup. We have got Football Manager 24 with Manchester United season 24-25, and we are trying to resurrect Manchester United in this series. So before we begin this episode, guys, please do subscribe. Please do press the like button as well, and let's begin today's episode. As you know, today is episode 11, and we are currently looking at two big fixtures in this episode today. One is against Brighton and the other one is against Manchester City, the big one, the Manchester derby. So we are going to see how we're going to perform in these two games, and we had two pretty good games if you would have asked me. Looking at the schedule, you can see it right over here. We won our game against Aston Villa, which was in the last episode, but then the next game in the Europa League, it was a 3-3 result. I mean, what a game it was. We were apparently losing to Saloniki, and it was a really poor performance by United. But in the end, Kobe Mainoo, who got the second goal of the game, and then in the death, it was Lookman, the new guy for United, who apparently made a big difference. And now we're going to be playing against Brighton as well as Manchester City. So before we begin, guys, once more, let's see if we have some instructions that we need to put in. Right, okay. Now they have made a suggestion to bring on these players. I'm pretty much sure these are good recommendation. Not interested in selecting Kobe Mainoo. I would want to bring in Wayman. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna change a little bit over there. And they are asking us if we would want to go to balance before deciding any changes to be made. Okay, we will go through that. So we're going to go to the team selection. Kobe Mainoo, I'm not going to go with him. I'm going to go with Wayman. He brings in that creativity which we require. And Lenny Euro is the one over there. We're going to bring in Doughty as well. I'm not happy with Delo. I think Doughty is much more better option. On that left hand side, Ogate played the previous game. Nico Williams. I'm not happy with Xerxes, guys. I'm really not happy. I think we really need to bring in a new striker or something. I'm not happy with Xerxes. I do know that he is still in his first season, but I mean, he hasn't done anything which would really impress me, and I'm not happy with him. So anyway, we'll see how will this go. And right now I'm gonna see who I can bring in. Maybe Delo, and we have got Kochuk, got Delo over here, Mason Mount, Kobe Mainoo. And do I agree with this? Lenny Euro. I'm not gonna go with Lenny Euro. I'm gonna bring in someone else. Maybe Ogate, maybe. Yes, I think it's better to go with Ogate, to have Ogate over here. So we can bring in Lookman in for Hoyland, Anthony and Nico Williams on the bench. Mason Mount can come in for Bruno Fernandes, Kobe Mainoo either for Wayman or Zubimendi, Diego Delo as a cover, and Bella Kochuk right there as a defender. I'm not happy with Onana as well, guys. I'm really not happy with Onana. Next season, we're going to be changing our goalkeeper for sure. Any other position, I know if there is a need, we would go for those players, but for me the big one is the goalkeeper, and we will sell him as soon as we get our chance in the summer transfer window. I'm not happy with Onana at all. I really don't rate him, and I think it's one of those goalkeepers which reminds me of Bartes, so I'm not happy with him. So most probably we'll sell him, and I'm thinking this is pretty good. Although Nico Williams could start in for Garnacho, but let's go with this one. De Ligt and Martinez will be partnering up. Let's go for the instructions. We're going to be pressing Brighton as hill and we're going to give them a tough game. That is what we are aiming for. Right. Okay, this is okay. This is okay. Igor Baleba, we're going to go hard. Estupinan, we're going to go hard as well. March is going to get a hard one. Mitoma as well. Pedro as well. And we're going to press steel. So there you go. That is what we think right now. And let's go ahead and submit this team. I'm pretty much happy with this one. Right, so let's see how will United do against Brighton. And remember, Manchester Derby in the same episode today, guys. Today is going to be a big one. So let's see how will this go. Go out there and impress me. I mean, okay. Right, okay. I really hope we do get a win. Really hope. And we're playing away. It's going to be a tough game, but anyway, we have put it to balance. Thinking in play a little bit positive, but Brighton are really pressing high over here. I mean, they've just got the goal. Is that offside? It should be given as an offside. It has been disallowed. Thankfully, it is the case. United need to be careful. I mean, Brighton have really got a really good start, 61% possession, and they've already got a shot already. Not looking good. And Garnacho has got a yellow card, 16th minute. Once again, we can see this intense pressure from Brighton. I'm really sensing that it's not going to be a good game for United. We have Manchester Derby next. I'm really expecting this game to be pace setter for the next one. Frimpong once again getting yellow card. I mean, whenever my players get yellow card, I'm always concerned because I don't want them to get another caution and get suspended. They did go wide. It looks like it did go wide. That was the first shot. 3 shots already for United. I'm going to go a little bit positive. I'm going to go towards positive. We can't stay in this mentality. We need to go to positive. We're approaching the halftime mark. And so far, okay, let's go. If you can get something over here. Now, it's not looking good for United. I mean, I'm thinking into, let's go a little bit attacking. Let's go a little bit daring over here and see if we can go a little bit attacking. I mean, I would want to change Garnacho. Let's see if we can do something over here. Once again, Stupinan, Frimpong, De Ligt, Weerman. The connection is not working. Do we need to change the formation? Let's see if we're going to change the personnel. I think I'm going to change the personnel because I'm really concerned right now. I don't want to lose my players. So Frimpong is already on a yellow card. We're going to do a change. We're going to bring in Dalot. And for Garnacho, I'm thinking to bring in Anthony. That is what we're going to do over here. Hoyland isn't playing good. We're going to bring in Lookman. And we're going to stay with this one right now. We have got 2 more options, but I'm not going to go straight away and make those changes. But I think we're going to see how this works. If we are able to bring in these 3 new men. And I'm going to ignore that. Martinez can continue. We don't want to bring in Bella Kochib right now. Come on, women. Come on, Zubimendi, Doughty, releasing Nonto, Bruno. And that was a good chance. United once again comes in and it has been given as a free kick. We're losing time over here. And I think we need to make a change. What we're going to do is we're going to bring in Nico Williams for Nonto and see if that can be effective. and I'm thinking to bring in Ugarte instead of Zubimendi, and I think that will be okay. Right, Tariq Lamptey coming in. Lamptey, what a player he is. We're running out of time right now. I don't want to go too very attacking. I'm just happy that we are at least giving some tough time to Brighton. Women releasing Nico Williams and Bruno. It would have been a lovely goal. Doughty with a cross. Once again, the ball goes out. 5 minutes more. United just sensing that there's something there. If we can just get a goal. De Ligt, Bruno, and once again another corner kick. United piling up this pressure. Bruno. Is that another corner kick? So many corner kicks coming in for United. And this time Steele gets to the ball. A minute remaining. 5 minutes stoppage time. We're going to ignore it. Nico Williams has an injury. Come on, Delo, put up a delivery and the ball goes out. It's all over. It's a draw. I'll take that. You know, I'm happy with it as long as we don't lose those points. Where's the table? Right. Okay. Manchester Derby is next, guys. Here we go again. Right, let's have a look at the table. We are in 5th. Newcastle United have got a game in hand. They can get those important 3 points and go beyond Manchester City. Tottenham right behind us. They've got a game in hand as well. Not a good result for us, not a positive result, but I would take it because the way we were, at one moment I thought maybe we'll lose this game, but anyway, it's a good thing that we haven't. So Manchester City coming up next. So stay tuned in, guys. We're going to be doing Manchester City in the same episode. Right, guys, we are back with the next game, which is Manchester City against Manchester United. What a game this is going to be, and we can see it is a home game, a Manchester derby. Hopefully we'll be able to get a result, and let's play this game. I'm sure that we'll be able to at least get a draw. That is what I'm aiming at. Do know Manchester City are, it's what's been expected by the board as well as supporters as well. You know, it's a kind of thing that, you know, we tend to lose these kind of big games, and recently Manchester United did win against Manchester City, and that was away. So hopefully we'll get a draw at least. That's what I'm expecting. United currently in 5th with 23 points and City in 3rd with 28 points, so 5-point gap. I wouldn't want to lose this game. I wouldn't want to have that kind of feeling. So remember, we have got so many injuries. I mean, Rashford is injured, Anthony just got injured, and it's a case of what we have got, and I'm sure that is what we're going to do. Work ball into the box. Let me go to the team selection. I'm not going to go with Xerxes. I'm going to go with Højlund. That is what my aim is. Where is Højlund? Højlund should be starting instead of Xerxes. Xerxes is going to be named over here. Lenny Yoro, Veerman. Should we go with Veerman or Mason Mount? I'm going to go with Veerman. So far, I'm loving the combination of Veerman and Zubimendi. Although I would want Ugarte to come and play, but he's kind of getting back from the injury. He is not fit enough for this game. I want to play with Doughty. I wouldn't want to go with Luke Shaw, and Luke Shaw is still trying to get back to his fitness, so that is why we're not going to go with him. Let me see if we've got any other winger. Lookman is there. I'm going to bring in Lookman, and I'm going to see who I'm going to put out. Lenny Yoro can stay there. Right, we're going to bring Lookman over here, and Eriksson, Diego Dolo, Mason Mount, Kobe Menu, Nonto Xerxes and Lookman. I think that's a good lineup, and hopefully we'll be able to get the win. We're going to give some instructions. Kevin De Bruyne is the one who's playing as a striker. Maybe something has happened to Haaland, and that is why it's Kevin De Bruyne. Nunes is starting as well. Gundogan, Rico Lewis, Diaz, Kyle Walker. You know, this is a problem with the international breaks, that you tend to get these injuries and so, and you got fatigued players. I'm going to go hard on Kyle Walker. Really don't rate him. Really don't like him. Not a good character. And we're going to mark Kevin De Bruyne. We're going to mark Grealish. Him as well. Right. Let's go forward. And let's get this important win. Garnacho, Nico Williams, Bruno Fernandes. And he's upset. He's not fit enough. So that is the reason we're not going to go with Ugarte. I can understand his frustration, but it is what it is. Akanji and Haaland are not going to be selected. So, I mean, we have got a good chance. No Erling Haaland. Right. Let's see if we can get a result against Manchester City. Bruno Fernandes, Doughty, Garnacho, Bruno, and De Bruyne defending in once more. Bruno Fernandes with a cross in, comes into Weerman. Right. I think we should go for positive. Let's see if we can. Bruce Chin? No, we're not going to go with Bruce Chin. Seems to me he's fine. Good pressing by United. And there's a chance. Oh my God, Bruno just missed the golden chance. That was really poor from Bruno. Garnacho with a shot. Come on, United. Doughty, Frimpong, De Ligt. And Frimpong, Zubimendi, Nico Williams. Chance. And United with chance after chance. Bruno, chance. Another save by Ederson. Bruno, cross comes in. Højlund, Weerman, Bruno. A goal kick. I'm going to ignore this once more. I want Højlund to continue. Bruno with a cross in, De Ligt. The shot saved by Ederson. Ederson is keeping them in this game. Is being complete United. And let's see, 32 minutes in, gone by. What a waste of a pass was that. And Ederson, Lewis, brilliant by Weerman. Højlund outside the box. Too ambitious. Not helping the case over there. We are approaching the half an hour mark. So far, United have played a good game. 9 shots. City have been really poor, although they've got 65% possession, which is alarming. Højlund chance, and Ederson once more. He is the guy who is in the hot form. I'm not going to be surprised he's going to be selected as in the team of the week for Premier League. So he's really having a brilliant game. And let's go. United need to do something over here to get a goal. I'm going to go a little bit attacking. I want to go a little bit attacking and see if we can do this. Garnacho. And Garnacho is being fouled. Free kick. I mean, come on. That was a really poor free kick. 11 shots. 65% possession in favor of City. I mean, it's not looking good. It's not. Frimpong now gets a yellow card. Bruno Fernandes is losing his energy right now. And should we do substitution now? Just looking for the mark. And it is City who've got the corner kick. United once again. Frimpong goes inside. Wayman Bruno, can he score? Oh, that was a really good chance. Bruno has missed so many chances today. Now we're going to make those changes. And I think Bruno is done. Bruno is done for today. We're going to bring in Mason Mount for Bruno. We're going to substitute Nico Williams as well. And we're going to bring on Nonto for Nico Williams. We're going to substitute Frimpong as well because I think Diego Dalot should come in. De Ligt is looking as he's puffing. We're going to bring in Euro. So that's 4 substitutions. And I'm waiting for Højlund. If he can do something in the next 10 minutes, otherwise I'm going to bring in Lookman. Maybe in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to go with Lookman. And Højlund so far hasn't been able to. So Elfie Doughty is now injured and I can't bring in him. So what I'm going to do is, let me have a look. What can I do? Let me go into tactics. So Doughty's playing over there and he's slightly injured. So what we're going to do is, we can we're going to go 3 at the back. We're going to keep Nonto over there. Zubimendi is going to come in. And Doughty is going to go over there. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring in another. Wait. I can bring in Lookman over here. So what I can do is I can bring in Wayman. And Doughty can go over there, Højlund can go over here, and we can bring on Lookman, and that is a change we can do, and I'm sure that is what we're looking at. And I think I'm going to go for him to defend. So there you go, 5 men to defend, 5 men to attack. That is what we're going to do. Now let's see if United can do something here. Nacho, and once again another corner kick. Come on, United 16 shots, not one for a goal. Edison once again. I think Edison will get man of the match. Now Garnacho goes on the ref book. And chance, yes, it is Højlund. Wow, what a goal that is. Really at a very important time. Nonto into Højlund. I think that change in the formation worked. Now we don't want to concede over here. Come on, don't concede. Onana is really the weak link for United. Please be careful, Onana. I mean, this is the problem with United. Once again, what a save. I mean, free kick after free kick. Onana with a save. Once again, brilliant. But Onana, come on, guys. You need to do something. Lookman. And yes! Lookman has scored. He's in sensational form. Wow. He breaks through. And Edison could do nothing over there. And Lookman has given the advantage. Garnacho is on yellow card, Euro as well. 8 minutes stoppage time. Come on, Lookman, Euro, Zubimendi, Højlund. Yes, 3 goals for United. Manchester City have been bamboozled by United's attack over there, guys. It's really one of the best matches that United have played in this season so far. And I think nobody was expecting it. 20 shots for us. And for City, 4 shots. They had 60% possession throughout the whole game. But you have to give the credit to United attackers over there. I would simply give this credit to Lookman. He really changed this game for us. So United getting a big win, 3-0 without Rashford, without Anthony, who were in really, really good form. And you have to give credit to Højlund. I think he gets man of the match with 2 goals. Nonto as well as Lookman making those difference. I mean, Zubimendi, what a game he had today as well. So once again, we're going to go into dressing room. Well done, guys. That was a very good win for us. What does it do for us in terms of league table? We're going to have a quick look. And we deserve this. Right, let's have a look at the league table. There it is. Manchester City stay in 3rd position. United stay in 5th. It's due to the fact because we are on the same number of points with Newcastle United, but Newcastle United have got 2 games in hand, so we're going to stay in that position. The best thing which has happened to us is that we got 6-point advantage, although Tottenham have got 2 games in hand. Remember, we're going to see how will it pan through. So once again, guys, I know this has been a big episode today. 2 games, Brighton and City. We got 3 points out of 6. A good episode. I'm sure that you would have loved today's episode. Please do subscribe. Please do press the like button as well. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a nice one, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.
Jungle.